Okay? Let's go to the question. How one person can make you lose your entire sleep. And y'all don't know I premeditate everything. Y'all don't even know. I come out and say, yeah. I come outside today and say, yeah. Let me come fuck with stupid Labrin people. I know the car, right again, ugly car. The car, not my car. The ugly car. Hmm? Okay? The car driving now, the ugly car, yeah. My car is a rental car. Eh? You made this one person. One person. Let me clean my leg with my water, my cup, my ashes, my stuff. One person. Tomorrow, we call in a court on live. Because, let me tell you about court date in this country. When you miss your court date, you better go and find out. Because you can be at the airport, they arrest you. You know that. You got to pass through TSA. They got to go through your entire intestine. You're sorry. 300 people locked down. Hmm? Well, so the man finished finalizing divorce, but you're not asking why he gained from the divorce. You're stupid. How can divorce finalize, but you're not see paper of the notice, like the way I posted the dismissal. Like what Zonde called me that morning. He said, baby, like when people not understand you run social media. Zonde said, baby, you made me. The Zonic man says something wrong with him. Because when a divorce is granted, I think it will take about 3 to 4 days before the decree, the judgment is uploaded to the portal. That particular portal, they're online. After a number of days, it will be uploaded there. But guys, I have something to say. The divorce was actually granted, and I'm going to tell you guys why Cece was not even notified. Cece was not notified. There was no communication to her. I'll tell you guys. But y'all listen to your cousin the money. And I told you yesterday, useless Liberian with me. Cece coming for with the useless Liberian with me. Yeah, we got to collect our own because she got to bleed on us. The whole divorce that never went through in her favor the way that she wanted it. The girl got to cost us. So y'all listen to our cousin small before I come in and give my own input. A property. Even if I sell it today, at least I walk it was only like 200,000. My property, the black wallet. Where I live, it's one of the first houses they built. Hmm? It's one of the first houses they built. How can y'all promote one person like this? How? Like, y'all don't like the person, but as soon as the person fat, boom, all of y'all smell it. How can y'all tell me, RCC maintain, that I want to come on live for my court date? Y'all can't tell me, hey, divorce is final. Then they go bring fake paper. Tomorrow morning, I asked my lawyer if it's okay. He said yes. I can call. The man went and removed the divorce. He canceled the divorce. Let we bet 500K right now. Some of your money there will stay inside. Hmm? Your money they will stay. If we bet right now 500,000 that we will call divorce court tomorrow, and they will tell you that we got a court date November 11. That paper you post, they post it on Facebook. It is fake. It is not fake. And what's sad is you're so dumb to believe everything you see on social media. We the one that can come and bring our own story. Imagine how rich men not understand that it's easy to manipulate you. It's easy to brainwash you. He understands it. Wait. Imagine a guy like fucking the girl. He came on the Facebook. He posted for 2 naked pictures. He sat on Facebook and said he don't know her. Yo, wait. This girl is telling us that this court paper is fake. Let's do it together, guys. Let's do it together. Can you guys see me? Wait. Yo, wait, let me bring the phone closer. Because the girl telling us is fake. Yo, wait. Can you guys see? Let me bring it closer. Dating. Well, before you enter the website, they can ask you to verify if you're human being. Now, pay attention, so confirm. I in a quote. You see where I going? Family and probate case record. I click on it. They say I must search for a by case. I don't want to enter the case no more. Hello? I don't want to enter the case no more. Because if I enter the case no more, it means like fake. Eh? If I enter the case no more, then I the fake one we're flying around on Facebook. So I will enter it by her name. You can closer. The other classroom here, I will class it. I can up here. And I select search by party. Then I enter her last name. Because here they asking for last name. K-I-M-B-E-R. Kimber. I enter Kimber. Then I go to first name. I enter Cecilia. Eh? You just bear with you. Then I go to search. Party. Kimber. Cecilia. Search. What's in pop up here? Can I hear Papa? Let the case no more here. Let me click on it for you guys. When I click on it, let the whole case come on here. Let the whole thing come on here. So, thank you, baby. So, what she mean by fake? What she mean by fake? How they call it? Fake paper. Let here. I'm on the web. I open my phone. Why? For you to see it. Let here. Let here. You know me for a classroom teacher. Now we here. Petitioner. Pashed NSD. Respondent. Kimber Cecilia. The T is on the web. They're not AI. The T do me like I'm a boss the phone and count to you and show it to you. What they get mean by AI? I don't understand. What this girl mean by AI? Talking about the paper is fake. I just went to online for you. I just got this thing online. So the AI work in a time now. They tell you say AI just passing around creating fake thing, eh? Eh? They tell you say AI creating fake code record.
Why you even calling sergeant for us to go for counseling? The sergeant then called me, oh, we want you guys to go for counseling. I said, I'm not interested because I got my boyfriend. I don't really want to be bringing storyline on these guys, but now I started back now. And you know my also a hard for you to put me back inside. Can you imagine these useless bitches? Most of your storyline is deeper than anything else.
Useless bitches.
I was separated. I kept myself for nearly 2 years plus. Most of your bitches that Hobo Joe News were hearing on you. Oh, she got my girl on her back.
Cuss you today.
The other one that posted say, Cece can lie. Imagine her husband friend and she not fuck all of them.
Right.
At least my lying and fucking all the military friends of, you know, the extra.
So at this point, do you guys want to continue listening to her profanity? Or you guys want to hear what actually happened, how it happened, and stuff? Yo, wait. It's here. Okay. She did not receive a citation for the case yesterday. And I will tell you guys why. Why you're that in America, you're not love one another Liberian. Why? What did they think get to do with love?
Conclude my divorce because he want to buy ticket. While to the airport, I got caught there in the system. Y'all don't know myself.
Let me just break it down, yeah?
We all want to be safe.
She did not miss the court dates. She wasn't invited to that court. Let me tell you what happened. She did not miss the court date, but she was not invited to that court. Do you know why she was not invited to the court, guys? She was not invited to the court because this girl was served on the 4th of October, 10/4/2025. Her response was due by the 27th of October, 10/27/2025. They put it there, response due. Let me zoom it for you again. We in a classroom. You see it, yeah? Served 10/4/2025. Response due 10/27/2025. Returned 10/14/2025. You know what a return mean? When they bring court paper for you in a physical now, right? When they serve you at the back of the copy that the sheriff carrying back to the court, you can wear your knee and sign that you receive it. Or the sheriff can sign in front of you, say, delivered. If it was delivered by mail, whether not FedEx, UPS, USPS deliver it to you, they can make a notification to the people that it was delivered. Now, it they call return. In Liberia, in the court system, we used to say, oh, and returns were made, which means they got back to the court to let the court know that you received it. So the return now is the delivery system, verification and assertion that you received the document. Good morning, my darling Bonchi. She received the document. She was served on the 10th. They let the court know on the 14th. Somebody said, turn it. Okay. Let me bring the phone to me. Why you get hot on? You send stars on the life. You send me stars on the life. And I feel it that. I can't get on. Oh. There. Served. 10/4. Once again, I'm a t-shirt. Served 10/4/2024. 2025. Response due. This is the part you need to concentrate on. Response due 10/27/2025. Response due. You share the freaking life, guys. You share the life. You share the life. This girl had me studying up until late night last night. This is the day it was filed. And I'm on the web. Let you see it here. Portal. Portal. TX, Texas, El Paso. Cloud, public access. Kinikon. Yada, 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 yada. So there is nothing. Good morning, Morris Line. There's nothing like, how they call it? How she call it? AI. Nana AI. I'm on the web. I am on the web. Let the rest of my how they call it here. I am on the web. So she should not lie. La phone here. La phone here. La ma phone here. La ma phone here. I can just open it up for you because Cece on no matter. It require for us to open it up. It require for us to open it up. So let's go back. 8/26 petition. E-filing. It will refer to the judge. Richmond amended the petition. Richmond amended the petition again, which means he added more things. I can't mean their namesake. It means he added more things to do. Request index 5. So they 1, 2, 3. Now, petition, and they request for the divorce. Citation. Cece was served. If her lawyer was in between here, they were going to write it. Somebody said I should clarify the lawyer part. Let me make it small for you. Inside. Yeah, excuse me. Now, can this link be shared so we can do our own research? Yes, I'll post the link after the live. Y'all see the two names here? NS Pashed, Cece Kimber. Petitioner responded. Petitioner means Richmond was the one who petitioned. Now, I want to do something here. If you see here, Richmond, if you drag it here, you will see Richmond lawyer. Lead attorneys. Let Richmond own a lawyer here. But if I do it like that, you will not see it. So you know how we used to do in elementary school? We can put a ruler there. So you see it? This lawyer here. Now for Richmond. This lawyer. Now Richmond own a lawyer. You see it? Petitioner. NS Pashed. Lead attorney. Xochitl Araujo. I think that's Chanime. The lawyer telephone number there. It says what? Retained. When we drag it down, when we reach to respondent Cece, no lawyer. When it reach to Cece, no lawyer. You seen it? A blank. A blank. Oh wait. And I can't miss my phone because of you. Give me a minute. The class we class today. I said yesterday, I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand that girl. I had to go to class for her business. Let's go. You see the bar place? Cece place? A blank. Nothing here. If Cece had lawyer, Cece lawyer here was going to be here. No lawyer. Hello? No lawyer. Now Richmond own a lawyer here. If Cece had lawyer, Cece own a lawyer was going to be right here. Nothing there. Says, Masa, beg you, man. Let's go back. Let's go back. If I say, you hold the line. You hold the line. Jessica answered my comment, came. They gave Richmond a divorce with OCC being there. Now the one are coming to go to now. Yes. They can give Richmond a divorce with OCC being there. You send the stars. You send the stars, guys. You send the stars. They're about to get active. I will tell y'all why they granted the divorce behind Cece back, my people. They didn't even have to call Cece to court. They did not have to call her to court. Guys, you need a party t-shirt. You need a party hoodie. Not just you need a party. Every party. The hoodies are available for sale. The t-shirts are available as well. Thank you. You need a party t-shirts. You need a party hoodies. You need a party face cap. All for sale. Inbox me. I ship all over the US and Canada. If you are interested, inbox me. Inbox me. Inbox me. We have all sizes. We have all sizes. No, the return is not an initial procedural date. The return is attestation that she received the divorce proceedings. They said is there response due. Response due. Response due. Your body market quick. Correct. My love, make your market. I'm not supposed to. There, yeah. You need a party t-shirt. You need a party hoodies. All colors available. All colors available. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. The face cap. There, yeah. I don't know if you can see. All colors available. All colors available. Place your order. Place your order, guys. Place your order. Place your order, guys. Place your order. Place your order, guys. We got a UP hoodies in cream, in black, in green, in white. The t-shirt also in white, in green. All colors available. All colors available. Yeah, let's take it to the next level. All right. Commercial completed. They get it. It's so sweet that I don't even want to do commercial for long. Guys, come on. We not only do party t-shirt. We not only do party t-shirt. This is a Thanksgiving t-shirt. You see it? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. So if you want any form of t-shirt, any form of hoodie, anything at all, inbox me. I supply. I ship all over the US and Canada. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tumblers. Personalized tumblers with your picture. Inbox me. Inbox me. Somebody say, good morning, Jessica. I say, yes. I woke up to your payment this morning. I woke up to a series of payments. I woke up to a couple of payments. But yes. I will respond to everything later on. Hello. This is it. Inbox me. Place your orders for these tumblers. I have the Bluetooth one. I have the non-Bluetooth one. I have the one like this. Inbox me. Somebody say we need to make divorce party t-shirts. Inbox me. You place your orders. I will make it. You place your order. I will make it. Okay. Let's get back. You know I have to do the business that pays me. Me dress my dummy Sammy. I have to do the business that pays me. Alright. So, Cece did not have to be invited to that court hearing. Marcel, I did not know. I said they can divorce people behind her back. My people, you're sorry for yesterday. I overestimated Cece. I did not believe that Cece can sit down in a country and not have a lawyer. When you have a lawyer, they can never divorce you behind your back. I repeat, when you have a lawyer, they can never divorce you. Be known to your husband. Jessica, did you divorce from your ex-husband? How can you ask me if I divorce and you say ex-husband again? And I divorce here, that why I didn't understand it. Thank you very much, Sando. The millionaire car sounding like my motorcycle. My own set sounding like the taco generator. Now, let me tell you guys why. Yeah, let's go back. I should turn the camera or you can see the bowl like this. Yeah, let's go back. You see the place here? Me zoom in. That's the response due. You see the place that say response due? 10/27/2025. Response due. Let me turn the camera for you. The class here. And now you see. The player that say response due. The 27. If you look at the document, the way rich men were file, they say petition file. It was going to tell people say response filed. But there is no response. You want me to explain my divorce? And I get divorced here. When I get divorced, I will explain it. So wait, sit down, drink water. Don't worry. Rely yourself. Don't rush. And I want you to move from behind fake page and show your real face. When you show your real face, first, show your real face. Make sure you show your real face at least 6 months before I get divorced. Then I will explain it. Stupid idiot. Back to what I was saying. I turn the camera. Did you see anything here that says response filed? Just how they say petition for divorce, electronic filing event, original filing. You are coming to see response to the divorce. There was no response, my people. They get never response. They get response. They get never responded. They get never responded on the 19th of September. They serve her. On the 19th of September, they did it. It reached to her on the 4th of August, on the 4th of October. On the 27th, she was to file. She never filed. Because she never filed, because she never responded, this is why they wrote this communication, notice of dismissal hearing. Now, on notice of dismissal hearing is sent to parties if documents are missing, if procedures are not being followed. The reason why they sent Cece that notice of dismissal is because she did not respond. Her own response was missing for in a file. Hi, Sis Clara, how are you? Her own response was missing because they say response due. So because she did not respond, they wrote her on notice of dismissal hearing. They also send that communication to Richmond as well. You brought Sonny here, oh. They send it to somebody, but the person not respond. Oh, we coming to truncate us. If it not resolved before the 18th, we will truncate us. So guess what Richmond did? Richmond requested a hearing. You show your A. You see it? Hearing request form. Richmond requested a hearing. Richmond requested a hearing on the 30th because on the 27th, she was supposed to respond, but she did not respond. So Richmond requested a hearing. And guess what? The hearing now, they did not have to contact Cece anymore. They did not have to contact her. They did not have to contact her because she did not respond. If she was going to respond to the petition, she was going to file her response. They were going to notify her of the hearing for two of them. Richmond requested a default hearing because of her lack of response. Now, because of her lack of response, they wanted to trunk the case also. That letter that they sent to her, they sent it to Richmond too, saying, we tired with you. You brought case here. We served the woman, she not respond. We're not hearing nothing from you too. More trunke also. Richmond and his lawyer, they requested to have a default hearing. They did not communicate with Cece to have that default hearing. They did not have to communicate with her to have that default hearing. They did not have to inform her. They did not have to inform her. That's the time he was distracting her and making her angry. Her mind wasn't there. She was busy on Facebook. It's on her. Like her crying now.
Facebook, and you have fucked with your mind. And tomorrow we're calling the court together. We are calling the court. They know me. I'm calling the court. Because if I can't tell you what my lawyer say, you'll say, oh, I lie. Thank you, baby. I thought it was so.
There is no lawyer. There is no lawyer because if she had a lawyer, the very first thing the lawyer was going to do, the lawyer was going to respond. Can I hear you guys echo respond? The response is missing. Yeah, let's bring a black hole. The response is missing. Let a respond by 10:27. And this response is missing. The response is missing. They get on live blaming Liberian people. Jelen, that we do something to her. Let go. She didn't have no lawyer. That's what I'm saying. If she had a lawyer, the lawyer was going to see. There's a date there. File response due 10/27. Even if she were going to file on the 28th, on the 29th, on the 30th of October, even if she were going to file on the 30th of October, it was still going to hold. Because the judge or the court, they say respond by the 27th. She didn't respond by the 27th. So they gave her to the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. The 30th now, because they did not receive her response, by the 30th, which was 3 days later, the judge wrote dismissal hearing. That letter was sent to both parties. You see it? Index number 9 went to her. Index number 10 went to... You really have patience to be explaining. Ma, I will end up in the classroom. Index number 9 went to her. Index number 10, it went to Richmond. We're about to dismiss it. Oh. The person where you brought here, the person not respond. They not file response. When Richmond got the letter, they see he ordered a hearing request form, which means he requested a hearing. You see it? Default hearing on the 10th yesterday. This default hearing, the court did not have to notify Cece anymore. It means she abandoned her case. It means she doesn't give a damn. It means she not care. The person will care about what happening to the court, that the person they answer to. Default hearing. So that November 18 case, where they were scheduling to have, it was to have them to come and say, you brought case here. The girl did not respond. Do you guys still want to go ahead with the case? Because if you don't want to go ahead with it, we're coming to trunk it out. But that day not reach. Richmond not wait for that day. Richmond filed for a default hearing. And it is at the default hearing that they might have granted Richmond his divorce. The only people that can tell us what happened at that default hearing is those who were at the default hearing. But there was a default hearing. In that default hearing, there are two things involved. Either Richmond dismissed the case, or either the judge dismissed the case, or the judge granted the divorce. This default hearing here, let will not just run and say they divorced her behind her back. The default hearing here, only two things could have happened at this default hearing. It's either the judge dismissed the case, or the judge granted the divorce. If the judge dismissed the case, there are two things involved. Either he dismissed it with prejudice, meaning they can never reopen the case again, or he dismissed it without prejudice, meaning whenever they're ready, they must reopen the case. Those are the two possible outcomes if the case was dismissed. But if the judge granted a divorce by default, Cece, they divorce you behind you. Let me drop the mic.
A fee every month, $90 fee every month. So the day you need a lawyer, they represent you. You think why I frisky on Facebook? Let me ask you. You think why I so frisky on social media? Anybody tell me to call you losing? I got a bank account that said trouble account. That money there, even when I'm $50, I can put it in that account. Just to be with you. See how you're making me so famous. See how you're making me so relevant. And I just looking at y'all like, damn, I already made an impact in this bitch's life. Because they cannot rest. I already made an impact. Y'all don't know it will be a blessing if I'm free. And let me make this clear. The $598 or $40 I'm receiving, which, like, that's in $600. Because they're not taking taxes. You already think in your mind. In your mind. First of all, let me put it this way. Me and the guy who made more money than
Thank you for the stars, Washington. Thank you for the stars.
You know, yeah, a military man is rich. You know, yeah, a military man is rich. You not find in this world that, yeah, oh yeah, the military men were rich. First of all, by the time divorce ready finalized, he gonna lose all the privilege of the marriage. So what happens is there's something called BAH. BAH is given to the military for your family. That's why that time you're asking for my children paperwork so the money can go up. So if we divorce today, like y'all clean out with divorce, he gonna lose all the privileges. Me, I get shit to lose because I didn't really need no nothing. I was just there to suffer the situation. Like, I don't give a fuck. My one, now sit down on the Facebook. Don't walk here. Close here. Some of y'all give in your space. As an agent, I give me a spot. I said, nah, you're not the type that we can build together. Anybody I ever, we can grow together. We can build together. Guess what? Okay?
But all the thing they get talking. So tabata. So tabata. You want this sweater? It's $35. So tabata. They get is sick. They get is sick. So nonsense she just talking. So tango team, my people. Inbox me, guys. Inbox me. Place your order inbox.
Embarrassing him. So he has to come and defend himself, and which makes sense. Because when he defends himself, y'all the stupid people that y'all fall for it.
Wow.
Do you understand? Y'all ever me?
No, we're not ever you.
Look, all of the useless bitches gotta go create fake pages.
Right.
To conspire.
Useless bitches.
You
You can.
come with a real self. Because what? I control them here.
Right.
They have to come and spy.
This is the shade, and I can
I
show.
don't follow you. I don't care say what's going on your page. People can call me, Cece, this is what's going on. I said, already. I said, I'll say you. I said, already. I don't follow you. If I don't like you, I don't follow what you do because every time I see you, I'll have a bad day. I'm just being honest.
Right.
If I don't like you, like Richmond brought a bad taste in my mouth.
You will feel it today.
He a lot of things.
Useless Liberian women. It's your time. They will bleed all of us today. Apart of A.
Talk about him. It pisses me off.
Right. I don't like to talk about rich men.
Okay?
Piss me off.
It pisses me off.
What?
If you don't like somebody, they can lie. Why are you following that lie?
Right.
It gave you a bad day.
No. It entertain us.
On your page 24/7.
It entertain us. It not get us happy.
Why I'm mad for, I don't know. Because I don't see Pluto or Kolu. I like Kolu. But everything Kolu do, I on her page. When I go on my page, 8 million insight.
Right.
8 million views.
8 million views. Right about me? Thank you for the stars, precious. 8 million views. Eh?
No, I didn't miss my exit, my love.
I didn't miss my exit.
So when you on that road, you see, you can take the other way and stay the same road.
Right.
And you see, they
Yeah.
combine together.
They combine together.
I didn't miss my exit.
They get never
So
wrong.
most of the time, I can either take that or on the lane here. Yeah. I 4 lane I own here, you see. I own a long lane. I didn't miss my exit. It's the same. Your whole life is focusing on perfect people.
Thank you for the stars,
Don't
mama.
you promote all our bad news.
Yes.
All the bad deeds.
Forget about us. We are useless Liberian women.
8.5 million views.
Millions views.
I said,
Yes.
what? Who y'all think watching?
Right.
Moses Liberian.
Right.
50% of the people
50% of the people that follow my stupidity, they are Liberian people.
How many times?
Thank you for the stars, Mama. Thank you. Yeah, thank
You
you.
see the other road again, see, but all of them will end to the same place. you
Correct.
see.
We now
All
go
of
to
them
the
are
road
same.
story now.
Yeah,
So
it's the
tango
same.
tango. So tango tango.
It's the same. Nothing changed. It combined like you can drive here.
But Lahore said she
End up
made
in the
some
same
exit
place.
though. Lahore talking say, oh, I was supposed to take the other place.
One
Oh.
person, y'all give me
Now
so
she said
much
she not
power.
missing.
I got so much power. Like right now, I just see all of y'all like pigs in the mud.
And I can't play with pigs in the mud.
Bunch of
I
clowns.
hit bunch of clowns. Yeah, a bunch of clowns.
Oh, we can make our own.
Right.
Uba all
Lip gloss
make our
on.
own lip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said divorce final lie. Y'all can wait.
You can't wait.
Hey, final lie. Divorce final lie. He lose big time.
Right. He the loser.
He lose out because
He
the
lose.
military will cut down
He lose.
everything.
Because you're not
For
living
the
my
family.
7-bedroom house.
Every family support he getting,
Right.
they will cut it off.
Can you imagine?
You know that part?
He will not live in my 7-bedroom
I
house.
tell ya.
I tell ya.
Y'all don't know that other part. That when the divorce is finalized, I got shit to lose. I've been out here for 22 years doing my daily activities, working. You say America is beautiful? Yeah, it is. America is very pretty.
Uh-huh. She
Okay.
convincing the one in
I've
Liberia
been
now.
out here hustling, doing me. I'm on my way to work.
Right.
Today I'm going to make almost $400.
Right.
I got $200 here. Dumfries, right? Yeah, the exit Dumfries and Del. I passed by Dumfries, Del City, and this other one too. Right there, you see Woodbridge? Woodbridge exit right here. I'm in the suburbs. So
I beg, una where they do hair. Thank you, Tawanda, for the stars. Una where they do hair. If Cece made $400 from plaiting hair in people's shop, the people that get a shop, how much they will make? And the people that having the attachment, that selling the attachment, how much they will make? Cece said she made $400 there from plaiting 2 people's hair. I beg, una where they plait hair. How much for the attachment? Then the owner of the shop, how much they will make? If you that just go plait in the shop, you carry the whole 400. And how much you're buying the attachment with? But not my business. Me pa let too much of calculation business.
bad things. Y'all claim that we are bad, we can lie. Like they won't can make me laugh. We can lie, but y'all can stop watching our lives. Y'all can stop watching
He
our
was with a
lives.
couple bed.
I can see, but you can stop following me to go see.
To be honest, I thought I can talk. But Cece can talk. Jesus. Say mama for me, I never see who can talk more than me. Cece beat my tongue. Cece can talk. Oh, Cece can talk for Africa. Cece can talk for Africa.
I will torment you in this community. I'm that girl that is sent that will fuck shit with you one by one. Me, I don't come in group to fight.
Fuck it
That's
up.
a punk bitch move.
Fuck it up, baby. Fuck
I
it
don't
up.
jump on people with groups.
Right.
I come by myself.
Come.
And I fuck you up.
Fuck it up and leave.
One-on-one.
Fuck
It
all of
shows you
us up.
strength.
Yes.
It shows you resilience.
Right.
It shows you boldness.
Right.
It shows you fearless.
Right.
But look at your punk bitches.
Yes.
You gotta be in group to fight.
Yes.
When's your weak bitch?
It shows you all the things, but it shows you, it didn't show you how to respond to your own divorce petition. That you have to come hear about your own divorce on Facebook. Like true, when you can fight, it shows strength, power, resilience. And that's all you've been doing, Cece. For the past 2 years, you've not rested. Because you want to show that you the giant, I'm a strong woman. Ma, we gave you the strong woman title. Take it. Me, I'm not a strong woman. I'm a soft woman. I'm a vulnerable woman. I'm a woman that can cry. I'm a woman that need help. I need help. I'm a vulnerable woman. I on the floor. You take time with me. You pick me up. I rolling on the ground. You don't step on me. You trying so hard to prove that you are a strong woman. Take the crown. Strong woman title. Wear hair. We set it on your hair. Take it. You are strong. But you are so strong. Your emotional muscles were so strong. To the point where they blocked. Your muscles blocked your view from seeing your own divorce petition that you were supposed to respond to.
Projecting what's going on in their life. Most of them are lie to their job. Can you imagine? Most of them got to lie. Oh, my son sick before they can take off. Oh, my daughter get fever. Before every day they lies on the treatment. That's why the treatment can progress. Because they call, oh yeah, 1 hour talk shows.
You that can lie on your children. Your own children progressing. At least we will get receipt. Why according to you, allegedly, God forbid, my enemy children not progressing. But you that can lie on your children, can you tell us why your son carry knife to school, carry letter to school, wanted to burn the whole school down, wanted to stab people in the school? Can you tell us? Talking about we can call and lie on our children so we can go to work. Lie true. You that can lie on your own. You that can lie on your own children. Are your own children progressing? At least the one that their children are progressing. They get reason. They can lie. They can lie. Godesika, can I call you back, please? I'm live. Okay. They can lie on their children. That why they can progress. Their children can progress. You that can lie on your children. What play your children? I started beating the president. She leave meeting President Joe Biden until Joe Biden move from in power. We not see her.
Me talking about divorce is good for my pages. Y'all know that? Because I come and post another one again on Facebook. It's good for me. Because I sell in market. That's what you see. I don't pay promoters. I don't pay promoters to promote me. Every day people in here, hey, can you promote us? How much you charge? I don't pay promoter to promote me. Because you change your life. You see the tree? Y'all know the reason of the tree changing? You see the tree? Y'all know what the reason of the tree changing? Because in your life, you see here, the other one here, if any, you see it, that one empty now. All the trees, they will fall. You see that other one?
She, this girl. At this point, ma, just entertain us here. It's true. You can use your stories to sell your market. It's true. You can trend to sell your market. But, our customer see your hoodie, I was showing it just now. You'll be listening to Cece, let me be showing it some more.
In life, even y'all are posting and acting like your life so perfect. There is a change in your life, and you got to accept that season. And that's why I have come to accept whatever season in my life. And that's why you see, I'm undefeated. I'm undisputed.
Hey, well, undefeated, my people.
I'm undisputed. Yeah, no, leave on that one, but leave on this one here. This one. This one here got leave. You see it? It got leave. But then that one there, you see that one? Most of the leaf drop. I am a conqueror. Because in life, when you accept a season in your life, you become so powerful. In life, God sent a season. Like right now, we're coming in winter. So give you wearing on no shirt, you have to work.
Right.
Zipping thing.
We're wearing hoodies now.
God sent a season in your life, and there's something called acceptance.
Like
Most
true.
of y'all don't accept your challenges. Most of y'all refuse to accept the skeleton in your closet. Most of y'all accept to know that green snakes are in the back of your yard. The big green snakes there. Y'all refuse to accept it. So what happening to y'all? You're projecting. What happening in your life? Me, that financially stable. Connection is there. Traveling is there. Thanksgiving, I'll be out of town for like 3-4 days. I'm gone. Hosting events, appearing is there. What more can I ask for God? I go to bed in 7-bedroom house. 5-bedroom is free. Because y'all never accept. You think today we finally like.
She said she go to bed in 7-bedroom house. 5 bedrooms are free. So Cece only occupying 2 bedrooms. The rest of the 5 bedrooms are free. Rich man, you lie, you will go back to that house. Now your business, they took 7-bedroom house for. Then you want to get divorced. It not happening. Cece, I will you. Me and you, we together, we are fighting the case. My people, and I agree. Rich man will not divorce Cece. And I agree. And I agree, oh. And I agree. And I agree to the divorce. Cece, if you agree and I agree on your behalf, you take 7-bedroom house. Only 2 room occupy. The rest of the 5 room, you know who it was for? Eh? The remaining 5 rooms, you know who it was for? One there was for rich man. One there was for rich Nell. One there was for rich man ma. One there was for rich man other brother. Eh? And one there was going to be the guest room. They definitely taking a horse to plan for the whole family. You can't get her and talk about you now want rich man you go marry. You must marry. By fire, by force, you must marry. They get to 7-bedroom house. Only 2 occupy. Only 2. 2. The remaining 5, she kept it for you and your family. You, your daughter, your ma, your brother, and the last one, when your real boys then, when your boys then from Door community, coming to come visit, at least they'll be staying in our room. Then you get her, you say you leave the marriage. Now, la rich man, you will marry. By force, by fire, you will marry. And I agree. And I agree to the divorce. If Cece agree, and I agree. If Cece agree, and I agree.
Oh, the gospel out there like here, how the sex is so noise. I want to remove myself from this noise.
Right.
Myself, yeah, I don't want to enter in 2026 with this luggage.
No, but if you remove yourself from the noise, how you will sell your market? And I agree. Cece, talking about dating on your page is good for you. This is how you sell your market. Every day, people inboxing you, please promote for me, please promote for me. You know the reason why they can't promote their thing on their page? That because they don't have drama on their page. Since you have the drama on your page, 8 million views. Then you come in to stop talking about it. When you stop talking about it, you're not getting 8 million views anymore. You lie, you will talk about it. You will talk about it, Cece. That lie. You will talk about it. And you talk about it. I will come in your sleep and make you talk about it. You coming throw away the 8 million views. Talking about you want to enter 2025, you want to talk about it no more. How you will sell your market? You know that drama helping you to sell your market? Eh? Nonsense.
I need to do some photo shoots there.
Do the photo shoot.
I can't wait. When divorce finish, I can start doing my little sexy ass photo shoot and focus on, going back, doing some more branding. Yeah?
Right.
I love ya. And now I don't have a job either. We don't have job.
Right. They almost say like 7. Welcome. So this one is not a Unity Party hoodie. Like I said, with the hoodies, we can make them for any occasion. This one's for Thanksgiving. This one says Happy Thanksgiving. She's hurt. Like, hey, writing in small letters, so. She's not hurt because she wanted rich man. Oh. And I'm not even celebrating a divorce. Oh. I'm looking at Cece and how she sat down there and misplaced her priorities. But whole day she telling people say they misplaced their own priorities. Eh? She misplaced her own priorities. But the video in it, but she telling people say they misplaced their own priorities. You know what's funny about the whole thing? And this is the time to learn a lesson. Allow God to fight for you. I'm not saying you can't be hurt when men do something to you or women do something to you. You can respond 1 or 2 times. You can respond every now and then. But Cece claiming that she's not hurt, but she was responding every day. You know what's sad? That she was planning to fight. Cece was planning to fight rich men. You know what I mean? You buy your iron boots. You buy your wrestling jacket. You buy your boxing gloves. Say, I will fight they 1 year. Cece bought pen drive. She put all the sex tape on it. Cece recorded all the live then. Eh? All the Facebook live then. Where people were talking about the sex tape business. Cece was carrying all that evidence to court. Therefore, her now to realize that she will not even get the opportunity to play that sex tape video then in court. Now all that making Cece vex. I think Cece was expecting rich men to come back to her. Cece was not expecting rich men to come back to her because she already openly came out with boyfriend. Cece was not expecting rich men to come back to her. But guess what? She was ready to fight him in court. She wanted to fight him in court. Oh, Cece was ready. Cece had her legal boots on, but it was from Timu. Because the first legal boot that a person should wear is to get a lawyer. And it's so sad that Cece will come out here and lie about having a lawyer. I don't get lawyer. That's no big deal. What big about it? And I get lawyer. But Cece wanted to prove to you that she a millionaire. And she came and lied. I get 4 lawyers. $350 for 1 lawyer. 350 times 4, like how much? 1,400. That girl gave us the impression that she was paying $1,400 per hour just to talk to lawyer. Too much of lying. Certain time it can just become sickness. Like what too much of lying can become. See. Now after lying all these lies, only to find out that you didn't even have a lawyer. She planned to fight this case on her own. Cece did not even have a legal advisor. Let's break it down. There's a difference between a lawyer and attorney and a legal advisor. Do you know what a legal advisor is? A legal advisor is not necessarily an attorney or somebody that has been called to bar. A legal advisor may be somebody who is still in law school and reviewing cases, and how they call it, got idea about legal matters. A legal advisor could even be a lawyer, but they are not representing you in a case because you did not pay them for representation. but they are able to guide you and tell you what to do, how to proceed. Not only did Cece not have a lawyer, she also did not have a legal advisor. A legal advisor, somebody who is grounded in such matters that can tell you what to do. Because if Cece had a legal advisor, she doesn't even have a paralegal. Cece doesn't even have a paralegal, because if she did, the paralegal was going to tell her, you have to respond to that petition. So it is sad to discover that the Cece who has been in America for 22 years and Sata who has been in America for 6 years, they are on the same level intellectually. Because Sata did not file her response, did not file her counter petition. Now Cece did not file her petition. Cece did not file the petition. If she had a paralegal, as you say, Johnson, the paralegal was going to tell her to respond. Maybe they weren't going to even do the response for her, but they were going to tell her, say, oh, you have to respond, oh. Put it in your own words. Say, this is what you want. Because sometimes that petition can be bulky. The one where they sent to Sata, it was a 21-page document. As far as I know, the judge was asking Sata, did you receive the 21-page document? 21 pages. So, that petition will cite the expectations of the petitioner. The petitioner in this case being rich man. A rich man wanted part of a horse, he was going to put it there. A rich man wanted the cold spoon in the kitchen, he was going to put it there. A rich man wanted the writing chair on the piazza, he was going to put it there. The petition allows you to state everything that you want in it. But you know why it might have been granted yesterday? Because rich men wanted nothing. If rich men wanted something, that divorce was not going to be granted by default. Because now they would have needed her to appear so that she can give rich men what rich men wants. But rich men did not want anything. Rich men did not want anything. I will not black them all. Hey, the truth can hurt. I will not black them. The truth can hurt. I need the rest of you that are watching me to send me the love sign. As they send in their angry faces, y'all send the love sign. Y'all keep tapping the love sign. Y'all keep tapping the love sign. They say if a lawyer is hired, the client doesn't need to do anything. Thank you. Yesterday when I came out to talk, and I want to, retract my statement, I was speaking from the assumption that Cece has a lawyer. I was speaking from the assumption that Cece had a lawyer. Had a lawyer, has a lawyer, still has a lawyer, has always had a lawyer. And I thought it was based on the legal guidance she was receiving that made rich man withdraw the case. Behold, Cece was standing on a broken stick. When a woman continues to declare, I can't take advice from nobody. I can't listen to nobody. I don't listen to nobody. That's some of the consequences here. Me, I listen to everybody, including crazy people. I take the sense from there and the none, because nonsense, the whole nonsense. That two words make up nonsense. None and sense. In every nonsense, there's an atom of sense. I take the sense from there and the none, I trash it in the can. I don't say I don't listen. And you stop praising rich men here because rich men wicked. I will tell you how rich men wicked. Behold, rich men doing all these things behind the scene. But when he come on interview, he can say she's still my wife. We are still married. I don't care what you say. She's still my wife. Rich men were boiting and blowing. And the way her brain finish small in my own. The moment say rich man say, she's still my wife. She's still my wife. Oh, but they can be in jubo. The girl can be smiling with her new girl. And you hear him talking, I stay his wife. And you hear him talking, I stay his wife. You stay away from married people business. They bought with Mayor Sheen. They bought with Mayor Sheen. Like that, he went on a live. He denied his girlfriend. He said, I stay his wife. Now, all that thing rich men were doing were confusing Cece. Hey, yeah. Rich man, you wicked. Oh. The other wisdom you get. Ha. The other wisdom you get are wicked wisdom. Oh. Rich man, the kind of person that will be fighting you. And he wake up in the morning, he speak to you. How are you this morning? Hi. How you slept? Let water you. Rich men are the kind of men. We know so many in Liberia. That thing happened with one of my on Playman. She and the man were living together for years. The men are saying I want her. The men established different relationships also. The men might play and they were living together. One morning he woke up, he said, oh, I'm standing in my friend wedding, oh, I'm standing in my friend wedding. My play ante dressed this man, shine his shoe, put his clothes on him. Behold, that man was going to go get married to different woman. Now the kind of wicked wisdom rich men get. That my play ante boyfriend that she was living with. That man left that house. He got married. That somebody that went to the wedding brought the news home and said, oh, you sitting down here, mommy? Your man finna getting married. Oh. We saw him to so church. The reception going on right now to KTC. The man getting married. Reception taking place to KTC. The bride and the groom marching in. The man married different women while living with different women. Now the kind of person rich man is. Rich man are small men, yeah. Then Cece, my own Gemini sister, all the way we Gemini people, we not son. We can talk 500 things. We not even mean up to 10 inside A. Just talking plenty, no action. They're talking plenty, no action. I'm supposed to teach Cece how to do medicine. Now me so teach her how to do medicine. Now me carry her to Sano Bush where they mark her back before I can teach her how to do medicine. Her grandma boy put her in the Sano Bush now. Teach her. Her grandma now teach her like me will teach her. Back to what I was saying. When you're distracted, come where you can't come in here. I don't want to teach her how to do medicine. I want to teach her how to keep her mouth shut. I want to teach her how to keep her mouth shut. You know my grandma can say, you know my woman's stomach big because of the plenty secret that in woman's stomach. Cece need to learn how to keep her mouth shut. Sometimes you know a lot of things, but you just keep quiet. You don't talk. But that Cece, she can know one and she taught 10,000. Only one there what she know can be true. The remaining 9,999 so lie, talking nonsense whole day. Eh? Talking nonsense whole day. And I wanna and the whole thing now Zonic page she growing. Oh. The first thing they get fully kicking Zonic out of the page. Zonic can log into the page. Eh?
Jesus. Imagine.
Yeah. Rich man play ass out of her. Because one, Cece did not allow God to fight for her. If Cece were going to allow God to fight for her, if Cece was going to allow God to fight for her, look at Julia's thing. Where say she will by force, she will marry they get husband and May Edochie husband. See how May you Edochie whole left upside down. He and Judy Austin, no understanding. Because she photoshopped herself in a marriage. Eh? Who say Cece was going to keep quiet and allow God to fight for her? Divorce pa? Maybe Richmond were going to get it. But guess what? Richmond were going to bother with his own out there. Richmond were going to bother with his own out there. We all know. Even the whole Fatu, Richmond and Fatu will not be together. Richmond and Fatu will not be together. If Cece were going to keep her mouth shut and allow God to fight for her, you are going to see. You are going to see how Richmond and Fatu were going to jackla. And everybody was going to say, lay it there. But she was fighting for herself. Let me tell you what happens when you fight for yourself. When you fight for yourself, you take it out of God's hands. When you fight for yourself, you will not get the desired result. When you fight for yourself, the way it's supposed to happen, the way God's supposed to bless you and punish that person, it will not happen like that. Let's take Cece and Richmond, for example. Richmond wronged Cece. There's no denying that. He wronged the girl. The girl entered into this relationship culminating in marriage because she was in love. She entered with open heart. She entered with clear intention. Richmond fumbled. He cheated. He messed up. Let's say God already wanted to punish Richmond now for hurting the girl's heart. God said, they think what he do in 2023. I will do something to him in 2024, eh? When I finish with him, people will know that Cece is my daughter for hurting this girl's heart. Like God talking now. But then Cece can't wait. She jump up. Cece can't wait. She jump up. She start carrying out vengeance in a way that she won't carry it. I get time for her cursing Richmond. That will not bad. Let her curse Richmond. She start cursing Richmond daughter. She start cursing Richmond ma. She start cursing all the Liberian people that ain't do nothing to her because of this one thing. Then she start doing more to Richmond. She leaked the sex tape. She exposed the man nudity. At this point now, Richmond to cry to God. Oh, I'm sorry, you. They small mistake. They made mistake. They can't kill me. God, I'm sorry, you. Don't forget now. God also loved Richmond. Richmond is also God's child. Just as God loves Cece. God loved the two of them. Including me and you that watching. God love all of us. God is not from Cece village. God is not only doing what Cece want. He all of us on God. Right? He all of us on God. I'm mailing your things today, Cece Aboga. I've dated them already. They ready. I'm mailing it today. Eh? God, that all of us gonna go. At this point, God look at rich man that he wanted to punish now and say, yeah, my son going through a lot. But let me move my hand for in for ya. Because Cece finished fighting her own for. I can't punish rich man for the second time. After Cece finished punishing him. Cece finished punishing him now. I can't punish him again the second time. Behold her own punishment and to just be cursing us on Facebook. Let us learn to allow God fight for us. I've seen men walk away from their wives and not do nothing to them. And these wives were in pain because of what the men did. Those men's lives have not remained the same. I will continue to use Judy Austin as an example. Like Judy there, she forced herself in May Edochie marriage. What happened? Nobody can call me you Edochie to can act no more. Like the whole movie industry, they're not seeing him no more. They can't get endorsement deals. Judy J there, she not even acting. The only thing she can do on social media not to be hate crying behind you Edochie. Isi mili o jiafo. Isi mili o jiafo. That all that happening. Everything they ever put their hand into, it failed. I'm talking about Judy Austin and you Edochie. Why made Edochie getting all the endorsement deals? All the endorsement deals, she getting it. All the brand ambassadorships, she getting it. You Edochie and Judy Austin can't get one. They open church, it crumble. You were here when you Edochie say he can't be preaching. The church now go nowhere. They try to do content creation, to be posting comedy skits, and now go nowhere. What all they did in this war, yeah. Eventually they open some kind of company, they say they can't be selling, they can't do real estate to do. And now work. Nothing those two people put their head in is working. Because what? May Edochie allow God to fight for her. And I say she not talking to people. She crying. And I say she not making posts. But she not going deep the way Cece was going deep. If you want God to fight for you, do not fight by yourself. It's okay to even fight in the beginning when something happened. Hey, yeah. Cece, leave fighting. Cece, leave fighting. Until the way God's supposed to suck it to rich men, we can see God soaking it to him. This is about every one of us. Something we all need to learn. Allow God to fight for you. Look at Annie Idibia. Ayaka. One thing I know, you see God. You see God. Annie Idibia was in her marriage. Rich man. Two-Face was cheating on her. She was enduring it. She was crying. Because of the shame and emotional distress, she started taking drugs to feel okay. She started going for rehab. The girl was going crazy because of my business. In the middle of her crisis, while she in rehab, trying to lead a drugs business, Two-Face announced divorce. He not only announced divorce, the new woman Natasha was pushing him to announce it, to do it. just to bring shame to Annie Idibia. And Two-Face did. Guess what? Two-Face, what we can call Two Baba, he has reduced to half Baba. Not even one Baba. He is now half Baba. Because first of all, the new one he go take, he tend to boy behind her. The same mother-in-law that did not want to see Annie Idibia, that was supporting all Two-Face girlfriend in the corner. The same woman cry and keep on Facebook and say, "You please tell the new woman to release my son." When I saw her, I dance inside her. I say, "You, Oma, you not see nothing yet." Natasha, when Natasha finished with Two-Face, when you see Two-Face, you are not Nigerians. You will donate GoFundMe for Two-Face. It just starting. It just starting with you go look at Two-Face. You see how he looking. It just starting with him. When you allow God to fight for you, I've seen men who stepped out on their wives, their women not do nothing to them. When you not want woman again, let it be peaceful. Let it be peaceful. You don't have to fight. You don't have to be giving information about to people, to give it to blogger about, to post about her. Don't pepper her in between if you not want her again. I've seen men who stepped out on their wives, they wanna do nothing to them. The women that suffer behind them. And this is one of the reasons why God was really gonna soak it to rich men because of Cece. Cece suffered behind rich men. Let me tell the Godfrey truth. She did. But she did not wait. She did not wait for God to fight for her. So guess what? I know the story of this guy. The woman not do nothing to him. He just get up. He not want the wedding, the marriage no more. For what reason? No reason. He saw a more beautiful or younger or whatever reason he left. So he entered that marriage, stroke, prostrate, all kind of diseases were catching him. I've seen people. The other one, she left the man because the man was broke, he was suffering. She run behind rich man, a rich guy. Soon she enter, the man get stroke. Now the riches she went there for, it started reducing small. She started throwing the man from hospital to hospital, putting diaper on the man, cleaning his poo-poo, bathing him, cleaning his vomit. That's not what she went there for. But it was the punishment that God gave to her because of the way she treated a man that didn't do anything to her. Let's be careful. Be careful. Peradventure, if Cece had not gone this deep with rich men not even reached this far yet. Do you know the reason why God is blessing some people? Because in the midst of the storm, they stand still. In the midst of the noise, they are quiet. And their knees are not far from the ground. What do I mean when your knees are not far from the ground? Whether you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are a Hinduist, you are a whatever religion you practice, you are able to cry on God. God, I need your intervention. God, this matter is hurting my heart. Avenge me. God can hear every one of us. You will find out whether you are the one leaving or they are leaving you. As long as your heart is right, you will never suffer. Richmond was the one that wronged Cece. But in between wronging Cece, his heart was right. Cece was the innocent one. But she allowed what happened to her to turn her into a monster. May we never go through situations that turn us into monsters that we were not created to be. May we never go through situations that turn us into terrible creatures, into awful people that we were not created to be initially. Cece was not the one who messed up in this marriage. Yes, I know she was talking plenty in the house. She was doing things. And what about Cece? When she in love, she in love. But guess what? Because she went through pain, that pain turned her into something else. She became something else. And that something else she became caused her to react in a manner that made her now to look like the bad person. Whereas in a marriage, that not her do anything. She became a bad person when she was the one who leaked the sex videos. In her response to pain, she did worse than the person who hurt her. And I know that feeling of wanting to hurt somebody back more than they hurt you. I know that feeling. May we never come across situations that will make us worse than we were created to be. Yeah, thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day.